Hey guys, we're back with another game of Pauper. We are playing some Matron Control. Haven't played this deck in a while, looking forward to it. And we've got kind of an awkward hand here. Mana's not fixed for everything, though we do have a turn 2 Sparksmith. Could hold its own, but I think I'm going to mulligan. This is a lot better. 4 lands is good, and we've got the Matron and some burn to keep away some early aggression. We're also going to leave the Chainers on top. So let's go with our Mountain. Pass. We see a Great Furnace. Could be Affinity. Looks more like Affinity. We're going to get ourselves an island. Oh, and I shuffled away my my Chainer's Edict. Oh well. Now this germ gets so annoying. The husk gets so annoying because he can just re-equip his 4/4s and make my Flame Slashes so much worse. We're gonna play our island and pass. We're not under much pressure right now. It's only turn 2. You can afford to reduce the information. Wonder why I didn't tap his Frogmite for that. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll play my Sparksmith. And I'm going to Flame Slash the... no, I should keep the Flame Slash. Let's Sparksmith. It's going to deal with a lot of the germs and stuff, so... And eventually, even his big stuff. This is a really neat card. Very unique, very powerful, very balanced. It's going to go in for 4, which we're going to take. There's a Forger. And we want to save this Terminate if we can. Okay, let's play our Swamp. I'm going to play a Matron. And we are actually going to get a Mog War Marshal, I think. And we're going to try and hit this Frogmite. Oh, and it works. Good. And then we're going to Flame Slash the Carapace Forger. I thought maybe if he reacted with a Galvanic Blast on one of our goblins, the Frogmite would have survived. There's a Mirror Enforcer, which we are going to be able to deal with. I think I will take 2. Now we can play the Mog War Marshal and have the 4 goblins that we need to just take out this Mirror Enforcer, which seems like a good plan. And then I'm going to start chump blocking these germs, because we are going to be pretty low on life. But I feel like this is the way to go. There's this guy, he's done his job, but he's dealt us 6 damage in the process, so... We really gotta stay in control here. I mean, we're double Galvanic Blast away from death. And he passes. Okay. So I'm going to get in for 3. And I'm going to cast the Muldrifter. Good. This is all very good stuff. Okay. Doesn't have access to all of his colors here. Probably a Thought Cast on the way. Gonna give him some options. Nope, he just cast another Chromatic Star. Makes another blue. Needs to find some creatures. Nope. Okay, we're really lucky. We can get back our Mog War Marshal here with the Pilferers and just go to town. Yeah, this Sparksmith really did his job. He won us the game, basically. And now we're par. And there's not much he can do. Yeah, okay. Good. So, we've got a Shattering Pulse. We're going to take out the Tarfire. Duress is interesting because it gets Fling out of his hand, but Negate is also there for that. So I think it's important that we do get the Negate. Edicts are good. They're not super exciting when they have so many 1/1s. The Flare Husks, they're very good in Affinity. More people should play them. So I need to make room for these 2 negates I just put in. Is there anything else I want to board in? Not really. Siphon Life is fine, but it's not really with this matchup. It's not really made for this matchup. It's a bit too slow. I think I might take out 1 Weirding and maybe the Deep Analysis. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go with that. Ooh, boy. We're gonna mulligan. And wow. Ugh. This is very risky, but we'll keep it. We'll put that on top. And there's the blasted Flare Husk. And we got our Flame Slash. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with a Mountain. Spring Leaf, that's fine. These germs, yeah, they're just very, very good. Such good stuff. Boy, turn 2/4/4. And, you know, I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to deal with it right now. Even though it's not too super efficient. And gets it for 1. Got his Prophetic Prism. And he's done. Okay, let's play a swamp. Let's go with the Mog War Marshal. Passing. Probably going to pay for it. Oh, that solves it for me. That's a waste of a Galvanic Blast, in my opinion. Atog. That's not good. This game might be over very quickly. Although here's a counterspell that I can't cast. We're going to pass. Galvanic Blasts me. Gets in. We're going to chump. Yeah, another Flare Husk. Okay. Adds black for Springleaf. He has one more mana. Nope. Okay. There's the Boiler Works. At least it gets us to our mana next turn. Yeah, we're just looking a little bit flooded here. I mean, I kept a 5-land hand, so it's to be expected, I suppose. Carapace Forger. Gets in for 3. I'm going to take 2. There's a Goblin Matron, so that's pretty good. I'm going to play our Mountain. I'm going to cast the Matron. What are we going to get? Sparksmith doesn't quite do it. Warren Weirding doesn't quite do it. Pilfers gets us back the guy, so that's not bad. Yeah, I guess it's going to be Pilfers. Let's pass. It doesn't look like we're going to be making it out of this, though. Jeez, I can't let that resolve. Gets in with everything. Gonna have to block the Atog here. It takes 6, and it's 7. I guess I will cast the Pilfers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That lets me get the Pilfers. Fetches the Mog War Marshal. And then I cast the Mog War Marshal. And that lets me live. He's hellbent. Let's jump here. And jump here. So I can Goblin Matron for another Warren Pilferers, which lets me play the Pilferers, getting the other Pilferers. And I can have an infinite loop here, although I don't see myself winning again this game. But we're holding back. There's a prism. Doesn't have a very good attack here, but sure, let's gonna equip Flare Husk, sure. Okay, so I have an opportunity here. I could Pilfers for Matron, then Matron into Edict. I'm one short. Yeah, I played my land. Yeah, I did. Okay. I mean, as soon as he draws anything, I'm pretty much done. Just shows you how flexible this deck is, though. It's really amazing. And we're going to get in for 3. Or, yeah, just 3, I think. Just in case he has a Galvanic Blast. I would just die, so I'm going to play it safe. Staying just out of range of a Galvanic Blast. Here's a Frogmite. We're going to Ash Barrens. Getting another island. And he drew that creature just in time. Very good draw for him. Keeps that Warren Weirding off. So we're going to play our island. We are going to Muldrifter. Draw 2. And I guess we'll just go in for combat here. Again, just for 3. Playing it very safe. We could cast the Muldrifter, but I'd rather leave up Negate now that I have it. Goes with the Chromatic Star. Probably cracks it right away. Gets himself a green. Another Flare Husk. That's really annoying. I think I'll throw the Muldrifter under the bus. I'm gonna draw another 2. There's a Flame Slash. So we're gonna Flame Slash the Frogmite. Get in 4/3 again. And we'll Dimir Aqueduct, returning Swamp, and we'll pass. We'll let him... I guess this is it. He's got 1 card, he's got to go for it. He's slowly losing this game, so... There it is. I think we're going to see the concession after this. Yep. Well, sometimes you win because the opponent's bored and just wants action. I've fallen victim to that more than once as well, so it's good to see it's not just me. You know, he could have stuck with it and maybe left up some counter magic of his own if he had waited a little bit longer. But he was also under some pressure with the Warren Pilferers, you know, basically bringing this match back. So yeah, we really got to see the power of the goblins in this match with the tutoring for the right thing and